Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for another action figure unboxing and review. Today from Hasbro in their G.I. Joe Classified series, we are featuring Kim Arashikage, aka Jinx. Alright, so we have one of the many ninja-inspired characters from the world of G.I. Joe. Jinx here is looking fantastic in her iconic red costume. Lots of wonderful accessories. You're getting this large spear with two crazy sharp, jagged blades on each end. She comes with her blindfold, alternate head with the mask, sword, extra hands. On the side of the box are her perks and abilities, which can be deciphered on the G.I. Joe website. And here she is, looking really, really cool. Nice tattoo. Here she is with the blindfold. Excellent looking figure. Alright, so Jinx is one of those characters that's had a couple of different looks, throughout her history. Even though this is based off of her more iconic look, for me, it's not my favorite. I want to say my favorite version of Jinx is the one that's portrayed in G.I. Joe. I think it was Valor vs. Venom. And I think they reused that look also in G.I. Joe. I think it was Sigma 6. And I like that look a lot. I thought the color scheme was cool. I love the outfit. But this is the one I think, the majority of Joe fans are going to fall towards. Just because it's the one everyone kind of grew up on. Alright, so Jinx is looking great. Large, halberd spear with two sharp blades on each end. She comes with extra hands, which are the weapon-wielding hands. And I'm kind of surprised those weren't the stock ones. Her stock hands are fists. You figured they would have given her her weapon-wielding hands as the stock hands. Here's her sword with scabbard, blindfold, and the extra head. Okay, Jinx up close. Love the head sculpt. It's really beautiful. Some of these head sculpts, they almost seem like they're modeled after like real people. This one, for a second, I want to say it looks like pro chef. What's her name? Kristen Quiche, I think her name is. She has her amulet around her neck. Her uniform has the dragon serpent. Really beautiful tattoo work on her arm. I think those are lotus flowers. She has the wrapped up forearms and fists. Nice two-tone color scheme on her uniform with the red and then the darker shade down the pant leg and side. Yeah, beautiful figure. Now, the important thing with this figure is that, with her being a ninja and martial artist, how posable is she? So we're going to take a look at her articulation right now. Her head looks left and right. Does she look down? Not so much. Does she look up? A little bit. So that's a little bit disappointing there. The movement in her arms, they do go up and down, but you'll notice as soon as you try to raise them, they collide with the shoulder piece right there, and it kind of restricts the movement, so it doesn't go fully upward, unfortunately. Arms go outward, bicep cuts, allowing for swivel movement. Pinless design on the elbows, really clean look, double jointed elbows, articulated wrists. She features a diaphragm cut beneath the breast line, allowing her to swivel. Doesn't really crunch forward or arch back. There is a waist swivel also, which is nice. Legs kick up pretty high, which is good. Legs kick outwards, almost full splits. Swivel at the upper thigh, and that one's stuck. This one's, or there we go, that one's moving. Pinless knees, double jointed, articulated ankles, and that's the extent of the articulation. If anything, I'm just kind of disappointed in the arms. Part of me feels like they should have just did away with the red piece there, and just so you can move the arm all the way. Take it back, you could move the arm all the way up, at least on this one. What about this one? Alright, that's kind of odd. Oh, give me a second. Alright, so this arm could go all the way up. This one, it does not. So the issue is in the way the bicep is cut. If you look, they're cut differently. Her left bicep here, it's cut at a different angle, so it could go all the way up. The bicep on her right arm is cut differently, and then as soon as you try to raise it, it collides with that red piece. That sucks. Oh wait, I take it back. Alright, so there is full movement going up. The only downside is that when you raise your arms fully up, they kind of go out at a diagonal. You can't get them to go straight. So it does have full mobility. It's just that the angle could be a little bit better. So overall for me, it's a great figure. If I had to rate this figure on a scale of 1 to 10, a solid 8 to 8.5. Visually, I think she's perfect. I just kind of feel like the posability should just be a little bit higher since she's a martial artist. But it's still fantastic. Like, it'd be nice if you could actually crunch her forward or arch her back, but that's not the case. But if you buy this, you're not going to be disappointed. You know, it's such a great modern re-envisioning of the classic character. Alright, so with that being said, let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. Alright, later.